Hi guys, it's Mary Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today's plan with me is in my big happy planner. It's for the week of November 23rd through the 29th, 2020, and it's Thanksgiving week. So if you'd like to see what I do for Thanksgiving week, stick around. Hey guys, before we start the video, I just want to do some shout outs to some of my Patreons who have joined in November. I'm a little bit behind on doing this, so I apologize. I just want to give a big shout out to Shelly Craft, Abigail Saya, EJ Collins, Rhonda, Paige Vaughn, Roxanne Pazdera, Judy Baker, Mo Plans, Jessica Ford, Emma, Emily Steele, Sarah Michelle Dutil, and Tammy and Tara. I don't have all the last names, so if you didn't put your last name on Patreon, that's why I'm not shouting out your last name. Also, Carissa Sanborn and Jeanette Ross. Thank you so much for joining my Patreon. You guys rock. I appreciate each and every one of you. So now on to the video. Of course, the second I sat down to film this video, Bumble went outside in the yard and started barking at the other dogs in the neighborhood. That's the way it seems to go around here. I have like a window of opportunity between like 10 o'clock in the morning and like 12:30, and I was doing other stuff and I didn't film. Shame on me. Anyway, so Thanksgiving spreads are always a little bit, like all holiday spreads, always making me a little bit nervous because I want them to be super special. And sometimes I'm disappointed, but that's just the way life goes. So hopefully today won't be one of those days. So when I was trying to decide what to do today, I decided I wanted to be sort of like a more neutral spread because I've had some bright spreads in the last couple weeks. So I think I'm going to letter. I know that doesn't make sense as far as neutral spreads go, but I got a bunch of new Tombos, and I am really like sort of practicing hand lettering. I'm good at hand lettering, but I'm not great at brush lettering. It's a whole different skill set. And so I've been practicing a little bit, so I thought I would try it in my planner this week. And I'll probably be doing a video on this soon, these Tombos, because I want to do some swatches of all of them. I got a whole bunch of sets. I think they're really cool. And I thought I would try lettering thankful across the page, and I thought I would do it in this green because it's sort of like a neutral-ish green, like a more muted color. And then I'm going to bring in some florals and also maybe some modern farmhouse stickers. But the first thing I'm going to do, like I said, is letter thankful across the page. I did not pencil this in, so I have no idea how this is going to go. I really, really hope it's okay. I started penciling it in, and then I thought, well, you can see the pencil lines through this, and I don't want that to happen. So let's just pray for the best. Okay, so that is not the best thing I've ever seen, but it's also not the worst thing I've ever seen, so I will take it. I wanted to do more like bouncy over here. I'm also working, in addition to brush lettering, I'm working on my bounce lettering because I typically write in a straight line, so it's kind of hard for me to do the bounce lettering. I liked the THA, and then it kind of went downhill from there, but I think, overall, I think it's okay. And it's so funny because I was showing Mike that I was practicing my lettering, my boyfriend, and he's like, and I showed him, I wish I had it right here to show you. I think I threw it away. But I showed him when I lettered the word lettering, and it was like in bounce lettering. And he's like, well, it's good, but like you didn't draw it in a straight line. So I think he thought I messed up. That was so funny. And I was like, well, it's called bounce lettering. It's a thing. It's a trend. And he's like, oh, like he was so confused by that. I was like, oh my gosh, you're a man. Like he is so out of touch with any kind of planner stuff or lettering stuff or art stuff in general. He's completely out of touch. There was something else I did. Oh, I did a last week in my social media planner, I did scratchy boxes and scratchy doodles to make it look kind of messy but sort of fun, you know what I mean? And he's like, well, he said something like, this is what it looks like when you're not like on your channel and you're not trying. Like, what if they knew? And I'm like, that was really supposed to be that way, so thanks. Oh my gosh, Bumble just came in the room with her ball just in time to ruin my video, honestly. So be prepared, it's going to happen. So I'm going to take this big pretty floral sticker, and the reason I picked this is for obvious reasons. It like goes with the green. It's so pretty, I think. And this is from the Flowers sticker book. I have like 3 of these books. I've already used a bunch of these same stickers, but I am going to cut some of this and put it down. And I guess I'll speed this part up because Bumble's going to be whining right next to me and annoying me and squeaking her ball. So I'm going to speed this part up, and I'm just going to put some over here. So just a little bit around the word thankful. Okay, so I love that. I think it's beautiful. It made my lettering look better, didn't it? So I'm going to use some washi tape to just kind of put edges around this. I feel like it'll look more pretty and just finished off. So I have this set from the washi tape shop. And I've been really into using like neutral washi tape lately and like plain washi tape. I love decorative washi tape as well, but I feel like, having boxes like this available. I have this and then another one that's thicker washi that they sent me that's kind of like these colors. And I just find it to be very helpful and useful as far as matching spreads and just creating some lines that aren't necessarily like, you don't look at it and you think washi tape. You look at it and it just feels finished off. So I pulled out this color because I thought this went really well. And I'm just going to do this. And I know that I am limiting myself as far as how much writing space I'm going to be having this week. But I've talked about this on my channel before. I feel as though I'm not busy enough to need a big planner, but I still want to use a big planner. So it's okay with me because really all I need is to-do lists and then boxes for like things I have going on. As far as like, I don't know, I was a lot busier when I was younger, and I do have a separate work planner. So like, some work stuff will make its way into here, but for the most part, the work stuff is in my dashboard, my classic dashboard. So now that I'm not using the big for work, which I used to do in the beginning, I have a lot more space that I can work with in here. So it's okay in my life, and this is not true for everyone, but it's okay in my life if I take up a whole section and just, decorate it. That works for me. All right, I think this is really pretty. And it's just like, Thanksgiving is a time to be thankful. And I know this is not a traditional Thanksgiving spread, and it's not like the Thanksgiving spreads I've done in the past. Maybe if we have time, I will show you some of those. Usually I do, turkeys and brown and gold and all that kind of stuff. But I just wanted something peaceful this week and something pretty. and kind of neutral-ish. So that's why I chose this. Okay, so I don't want to do too much on the rest of the spread because this is going to be my focal point, but if you know me, I love to sticker it up, so let's do that. I chose the Modern Farmhouse sticker book because it sort of matched this green and like peachy pink sort of theme, and I'm hoping that there's going to be some stickers in here that I can use on the other boxes. I didn't look yet, but I think it's going to work. So I'm just going to white out this note over here. I don't really need that. I may change up November as well, but for now, let's just leave it. All right. And of course, Thanksgiving week is a time to be thankful and grateful for everything you have in your life. Even though this year's so weird for everyone, my parents are not having Thanksgiving this year, and it's just different. It's a different time, and hopefully next year we'll be back to normal. But for now, we just have to work with what we've got and still try to be thankful for everything in your life that makes you happy, and even things in your life that just are privileges that you have that you take for granted that other people don't have, So just take some time this week to really sit down and think about what you are grateful for, and even put it in your planner because it makes a difference. Okay. I'm really hoping that this is going to work. I mean, I don't know that I want to bring a lot more greens into it. I don't know. I don't like these. Blech. I don't think I want to bring any black in. This is really pretty. Home is with you. I want a box for marking Thanksgiving. I kind of like this, even though that's not the same vibe, but how pretty is that? Enjoy the little things. So I'm going to use it because I want to. And that's my story. All right, we're going to place it right up here because I think it's really pretty. And now maybe I will bring some blacks in. I'm not really sure, but I just feel peaceful when I look at that, so I'm going to use it. Cherish every moment. I mean, I could bring in some of these black stickers. I could. Do I want to, though? I don't know. I mean, there's live more, worry less, be honest and kind. Maybe I could bring some of these in. Let's see what these would look like. I don't quite know, but it's different. It's not, it's not your average spread, but I don't like making average spreads, to be honest. I like making different types of spreads that I haven't seen before. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to place that down here. Because typically, I think if you see a spread that's very flowery and across the middle like this, you don't typically see this type of thing going on with it. Like, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like it matches, but I'm hoping that it will. So I'm hoping for another one of these actually to put right there maybe. Although there's 2 on this page and there's 1 on that page. That's always the problem, right? There's some coffee. Let's take this guy and put it down here on Tuesday for some cappuccino on Tuesday. Because look at that pretty cappuccino. I want to drink it right now, but I can't because I don't have any. I'm actually out of coffee. I'm out of coffee completely. That means I must go to the store. I'll need it tomorrow. I could use this cherish every moment. It's very dark though. Or I could move this over here, one of these, and then, I don't know, maybe I'll just leave this. I kind of wish there was another small one so I could put it up there, but I don't think that there is. So I say we plan around this right now and then like figure out in a little bit if we need more of those or not. Okay. Before we do anything else, let's put some boxes in here. So let me look in these pretty Planscape boxes to see if there's any colors that are gonna go. I love these colors, but it doesn't really match. I would love some green, some dark green boxes. I know there are some in the Modern Farmhouse, but they're small. I still may use some. Gray might be cool. Like this kind of taupe-ish gray. That's not bad, but I only have, let me see, I could put this one in the sidebar. I don't have a lot of these. That's my only problem. Unless I bring in like this color as well, but that's a little dark. I could pull in some, I don't know about peach. What about this color? It's like a yellowish tan, like a light, like a cream. Yellowish tan. That's cream, if you ask me. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm removing this box because this was more like a taupe, and I did find some lighter gray boxes that I feel like just sort of matched the color palette a little bit better, because we've got this gray up here, and with the green being cool, I just felt like a cooler gray box made more sense. So I'm gonna do this. Sorry for Bumble. Yeah, like, doesn't that feel better? I think that makes me feel a lot better. So I do have more of this color palette here with the gray boxes, and I'm going to use a couple of these. Maybe just some like of this size. So other than Thanksgiving, I'm not sure I have a lot going on next week. Let me check my calendar real fast. Okay. I do have a doctor appointment on Tuesday, and then I have my live stream Plan With Me with my patrons on Saturday. So I definitely want some boxes for those. So I'm going to do this one for the doctor. I'll put it just right up here. And then I think I want a bigger one for the live stream. So let me see if I have one that's like that bigger size. I'm sorry I should have looked at this ahead of time, but I did not. So I'm flipping through the colors with you, and I'm not going to edit this, so you get what you get. And you feel free to fast forward while I flip through these colors, but these colors are really pretty colors, so you can look at those. Here they are, except I already used that one in that color. So maybe like a darker one or a lighter one. Lighter it's too light. It looks like it's like blending into my page. So I think maybe like a darker. So I'm trying to keep the rest of this spread pretty simple. I may not put lines in. I may put lines in. I don't know yet, but I'm trying to keep it pretty simple. Since I used a dark one up here, I feel like I need a dark one down here as well. So let me get, I guess I'll just use another one of these squares down here. I don't know why I'm not doing any layering. Lately, I keep forgetting to layer and cluster, and I love layers and clusters, but that's okay. So, I wanted a box for Thursday because it's Thanksgiving, and I might find like a Thanksgiving sticker to mark that. So, how about a smaller one? Like one of this size, I guess. And then I'll just put the word Thanksgiving in it, I suppose. Maybe this color. So I'll find the word Thanksgiving. I wonder if in the handwritten plans, do you think in the handwritten plans there are any holidays? My gut feeling is no. But let's take a look anyway. If there's not, they should have put holidays in here. There's months and days. But while we're in here, let's get like an appointment sticker. I always kind of forget to use these. So let's use them and find, first of all, let's take important and we're going to put it over here. Although that might be my gratitude list, so I don't know. I don't think there's a gratitude sticker in here. Organized, canceled. Here's appointment. So we'll put one of those on Monday. Oh, wait. Did I say my appointment was Tuesday? I think my appointment's Tuesday. Whoops. So let's put that on Tuesday instead. Just put appointment up there. Okay. Since I used these two words, I feel like I need to use a word on the other side. So let's see what other words we have. This was the live stream, so maybe we can do a word for that. Party, birthday, anniversary, plan, craft, make, finish, start, meet up. There should be one called Zoom, although this is on YouTube. Meeting, concert, pickup, errands, schedule, chores, lessons, destination, arrived, ETA, to, from, packing list, itinerary. Ay, ay, ay. I'll do remember. I saw some remembers over here. I'm going to put it down at the bottom just because this is at the top and, you know, I kind of want it at the bottom for something different. Okay, so we'll put that there. So now let me put a few lines in here. I know I said I might not, but I think a few lines might be needed for my purposes anyway. So I'm grabbing emoji not 3.8, that'd be really thick, a 0.38, and we'll just throw down some lines. Okay, so there's not a whole lot of options for Thanksgiving stickers that say Thanksgiving. A lot of them are red, which isn't going to go here, or gold, which isn't really going to go here. So I'm just going to write it in myself, and I'm going to try to write it sort of like this writing so it all kind of matches. And I might mess this up, I don't know, but we're going to try it anyway and just see how it goes. Kind of like a whimsical font, right? I really like that a lot. Maybe that should like join that. I don't know. I feel like some of these letters are joined and some aren't. I mean, my G's a little weird, but like this G. But I'm going to let it go. Okay. So I think maybe I want lines here, and I hesitated because Then there's 3 on the bottom and 1 there, but I really don't know what else I'm going to put here. And I want some lines like to write Thanksgiving memories. Not that, like I said, it's going to be different this year, but I am going to have Thanksgiving dinner with Mike, and I don't know if we are going to see his mom or not, but so let me get my stencil and throw some lines down there. Why did I lose my stencil when I just had it in my hand? Can you answer me that? Because I just don't understand how I lose things that quickly. Here it is. Okay. So I'm just going to put some lines in down here. And again, like these lines aren't necessarily for my to-dos. Sometimes they are. Sometimes I just write in them something that happened that day, or any kind of like grocery list or errands I have to run or something like that. So it can be really for anything. That's why I'm not putting the boxes on this time. Okay. So we're almost done, but I want to fill in just a couple little more spaces. I definitely want to leave room to write. I want to make sure I have enough room to write, but I want to also decorate it a little bit so that it's not, I'm a little extra. So I like to decorate it. And so let's look back in this book here. I really did like this here, but I don't know because there's not a whole lot of peach in this spread, right? I kind of like it though, so let's put it over here. And now since there's peach there, I'm going to have to work peach in somewhere else. Hopefully I can without it looking too peachy. I mean, there's that, maybe. Or I could bring in some boxes. I really wasn't planning on working a lot of peach into the spread, but now that I put that down, I'm thinking maybe I need to. And I'm going to layer over here because, like I said, I wasn't doing enough layering. That's sort of crooked, isn't it? I'm going to live with that. It's not too bad. I'm going to grab another one, layer it up here because this is like popping up. So I'm just going to put it down here to make sure it doesn't pop up. And then we're going to have to bring it in over here too, like with the peach boxes, I guess. And I'm running out now, but we'll do like a smaller one down here, I guess, maybe just right here. I don't know what that's going to be for. One word. I'll put a word in there. I don't know what it's going to be yet. Let's just look again at like the decorative stuff. I don't know about this. This is maybe the wrong color peach. Let's try it though, because life is lovely. I mean, that's cute. Now we just need something for there, and I think we'll be done. I know this is really plain on Thanksgiving, and that's kind of boring, but maybe I should bring like a flower up there. Half of me wants like the flowers just to be in the middle, right? Also, I don't think I have any more of that same kind. Let's see. Oh, I do. Okay. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I could even like take it across. Let me try that. Again, part of me really wants the flowers to only be in the middle and have that be the focus, but also Thanksgiving is a special day, so there's the other part of me. Oh, this is ripping the paper. I should have used undo. What's wrong with me? Oh no. Oh no. Well, it could be worse. There's the other part of me that wants to decorate up here, so I never know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing day to day. You got me. I kind of don't like that one that's hanging down. I might cut that one off. If you don't like, a leaf or something, just cut it off now. I don't like that either. But if I put this here and then put this over there, maybe it'll be cute. Let's hope. If not, I've wasted a flower sticker. I don't want to use my, like this, I always mess up. I have to use the X-Acto because if I do the scissors there, it's like I feel like it's always wrong. Like I cut it wrong, Okay, so that's there, and now let's try it and just see. Did I put that down? Put it down crooked. Of course I did. Okay, so I like that better because that makes Thanksgiving special up there because it seemed a little bit plain. So I think that's okay that I brought the flowers up there. So one more sticker for here and maybe something for down here and we will be done. I don't always fill up my whole entire planner with stickers, but a lot of the time I do. So it's just kind of my style and how I plan. So I'm okay with that. Let's throw in Live More, Worry Less down here as a reminder to myself and everyone else who looks at the spread that you need to live life to the fullest. Wallace is on his way over. He's trying to maneuver around all my sticker books. I'm not sure if he's going to make it over here. If he does, you'll get a treat. If not, maybe you'll be relieved. Who knows? If you're a cat person, you're probably dying to see him. But there's a mountain of sticker books between me and the cat right now. Again, I don't want to fill every space because I'm not going to need room to write. So I'm trying to decide, what should I put down there? Is that too wide? Probably. He has maneuvered around the mountain of sticker books and pens, and now he has arrived. King Wallace is in the house. Hey, Wallace. Uh-oh, something fell and it startled him. I don't even know if you can see this. Okay, Wallace, I've got to move you, baby. I know you like being in my videos, but I had to maneuver him around the camera and the microphone. Okay. All right, let's put the sticker down and call it a day. Always be kind. That's so important. Okay. There's my Thanksgiving spread. I actually really like it. I think the middle turned out so pretty and the rest of it is cute too. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. And yeah, I hope you guys have a really happy Thanksgiving, regardless of what this year's like. Just be grateful and thankful for everything you have in your life. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.